What's up, Internet? My name is Sonni, and thank you for letting me on your channel, Whitey. I appreciate it.
What are those Negroes doing in first class?
So today we're going to be talking about Black Panther.
No! No! No!
And why some black people, not all, but some black people are acting a fool.
Ooh.
Nigga, what the fuck? Who the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So this is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe series, and Black Panther is having its moment. It's been in the comic books for a long time, and I guess black people didn't know about that. So they are having like this is like the second Emancipation Proclamation. That's how they're receiving this movie.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
There are so many tweets from Black Twitter.
Can someone please tell me what Black Twitter is? Please, that'd be greatly appreciated. I have no clue what it is.
About this movie, I'm going to read some of them. It says, from Dr. L. Psych Professor.
Well, he must be a professor.
Says, hey, hashtag white people, stay in your lane. Black Panther is a movie for us, so sit back and shut up, or go to a Trump rally, or get on Netflix and watch a movie with folks that look like you, act like you, and think like you. We got this. Hashtag Black History
Month. He forgot Black History Month. I don't know if you ran out of characters or anything, but hashtag Black History Month, or hashtag Black History hashtag BHM. There you go. I helped you out, Professor. You don't owe me anything.
So for her to be a professor, she sure didn't use the correct punctuation. So
that's a woman.
Kind of doubting that she's a professor. Another one from Levon_white guy. I don't think that's a white guy.
Hey.
Attention white people, Black Panther is not for you. No matter how much you want to go see it, just don't. On February 16th, ask a person of color you see on the street what they thought of it. Experience the films through black voices. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, if I was a white person, I'm not going to go up to them on the street and say, hey, what did they think about Black Panther? I want to know what the movie is like through your eye.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
Another one who is verified says, Lord, please let white people leave us alone to enjoy this movie in peace without their nonsense. Oh, Black Twitter was...
What the fuck is Black Twitter?
On this. As soon as they knew that it was being made, they were like prepping for the onslaught that was about to happen. And it was coming from verified news sources as well, talking about this movie. IB Times UK says that black people were petitioning calls to Marvel to donate 25% of their box office profits to go to black communities. Like, what? How do you split that up?
Now you're looking at the world's richest man, and I'm black. Kiss my black ass, America.
Please, someone explain. Which black communities will get the funds? Like, is it, like, what black communities? There's, like, so many. So that makes no sense. This dumb one from IO9 says, Marvel misses another easy opportunity for LGBTQ representation with Black Panther. Wakanda is a made-up fictional place in Africa.
Get the fuck out of there. Was that really not a country? Because I legit thought it was a third world country the whole time watching that, until just listening to that part right now, Sonny.
Okay, so in the Marvel world, people think that Wakanda is a third world country. But in reality, it's very rich. And people don't know because of all the technology stuff.
So wait, that Wakanda thing, like, that's actually been said before in past Marvel movies or something like that?
Well, yeah. The whole comic universe, people, the normies, I guess you could say, think that Wakanda is like Zimbabwe or Somalia.
I thought it was an actual country. They were so like persuasive about it in the movie. I thought it was Uganda, and I don't know if that's even a country. Uganda's a country.
It is.
Okay.
Uganda's a country.
In Africa, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I kept thinking Uruguay, but that's in South America. Okay, I'm gonna go back to editing. Thank you so much.
But do you really think that gay people and trans people and all of that, where it's mostly outlawed, is big in Africa? Like, are you serious? They don't have any representation in Africa because it's super rare for someone to be gay in Africa. And if they do, if they are gay, they wouldn't be out in the open with it. They'd keep it a secret because Africa is backwards.
Yeah, that's looking pretty forward to me.
And then the root. Oh,
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know any of these things on Twitter. I gotta do a Michael Richards thing. Just have like one big old nigger episode and then go on this big tour in Africa to, learn my roots or something like that.
the root is becoming a lolcow at this point. Take our unofficial "Are you black enough to watch Black Panther" quiz, which I did look up.
Niggas got money in this bed.
This is how the article starts off. Black Panther premieres to the general public this week, and as we already know, it will be the blackest thing that will ever happen in the history of black people, blackness, and people. So this is the blackest thing that has ever happened to black people. So freeing the slaves wasn't a big accomplishment back in the 1800s because, I don't know, just slavery is okay. Getting civil rights wasn't a blackety black thing that ever happened. That's great. Segregation, that ending wasn't a big deal. Getting married to whoever you want to be married to and having the right to vote, that wasn't a black thing either. So let's just throw that out the wayside. No, this Black Panther is the blackest thing that has ever happened, ever. A fictional place from a comic book made by white people is the blackest thing ever.
Yeah. Now my fucking 25 cents a month is looking pretty good right about now.
The root, you're stupid. I understand the excitement for the movie. I do, because I love comic book movies. They are entertaining. They're not, serious and trying to be Oscar-worthy type of things. They just want to entertain you. So why don't you, black people and people on black Twitter and, just the select few who are being very vocal and drowning all these sane black people like myself out, why don't you just watch the movie and just treat it as any other movie?
That's impossible!
That's what we want. There have been black superhero movies before. Hancock with Will Smith. Blade, of course, and Spawn, of course.
Pam Grier, that one chick hit squad who creamed you as coffee, is back to do a job on the mob as Foxy Brown.
You tell me who you want done, and I'll do the hell out of it.
A chick with drive who don't take no jive.
There has been lots of leading black people in movies, and they have been fantastic.
TNT.
This hit lady's charms will break both your arms. She's a one-mama massacre squad.
So this is not something groundbreaking. This is not anything new. Sure, it's a black person in one of the biggest movies that have come out in a long time, because all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies are super big. They make bang.
That doesn't make sense.
They make buck. That's what I meant to say, not bang. They're just movies. Just treat them as regular movies. For you to go all SJW on these movies really does it a disjustice, and it will draw people away. So if a white person who is super into Marvel and super, excited for this, they're going to go there and they're probably going to see all the black Twitter at the movie theater in their tribal clothing and stuff like that, which is fine, because if, Star Wars comes out, yeah, people dress up as stormtroopers and Wookiees and whatever. That's fine. You can cosplay all you want to at the movie theater. That's nothing new. But for you to treat this as some type of groundbreaking, this is only for black people type of thing is not correct, because Wakanda is not a real place. If you think about it, this has been said on the internet a lot. Wakanda, if it were real, it would be Trump's America, except with black people. They don't let anybody in that doesn't contribute to society. They are tight-knit, they are nationalistic, so take it how you will. Thanks for letting me on your channel, Whitey. Make sure you guys go check out his Patreon page and join his Discord server. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and I will go do the same. Bye.
Big Mama, I saw the movie. I saw the movie the other night, so it's good that I waited a little bit to do this video with you. It was a good movie. Like, overall, it was okay. It was okay, but I have to admit, if I'm gonna critique it, watching the movie, fuck, man, I was bored. Like, it was really, in terms of just me watching, I'm like, this is a good movie, but this is just, I'm not into it. I'm not connecting to any of the characters. I don't really care if the good guy or the bad guy wins. I was bored, and I was see, here's the thing. Maybe I'm just not a superhero movie guy, but I do like action movies, and there just wasn't anything going on in this movie. And just like every Marvel, that's the thing. I really just am not a superhero comic book movie guy, because every Marvel I've seen, I've always left the theater going, I just watched a 2-hour trailer. Like, that's all I did. I just watched a trailer that was 2 fucking hours. And then, here's the thing that pissed me off the most. That this is the thing that just, the whole, like, 30 minutes into the movie, I was like, okay, down the line, the Purple Panther and the Golden Panther, they're gonna fight, all right? That's gonna be the big climax. They're gonna duke it out and beat the shit out of each other. Like, I can't wait for that. And all of a sudden, it's about to happen. There's about to be this huge fight between the Golden one and the Purple one, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go, let's do this shit. And right when they're starting to fight, they turn the suits off. The fuck is this? They turn the suits off. They give them the powers to fight. I could have watched a UFC match. I didn't pay to watch NJ Transit or the fucking subway go by while these guys are fighting with no powers. No, I wanted to see the two superheroes fight. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a superhero movie with little cat ears and shit. I was so irked by that. I loved the one tribe, though. I forgot who they were. It was the one tribe who challenged the Black Panther dude in the first time. The freaking big dudes. Those dudes were cool. I was like, those are the only guys I cared about. I was like, please, I hope these guys don't die. I really, like, the main dude, like, that was my boy. I love that dude. He was just whooping the shit. He had that big stick with the ball on it. It was fucking the little dudes with the fucking blue fucking cheetah shit on. He fucks people up in that thing. But overall, the movie was okay. 4 stars. I would give it 2.5 out of 4 stars. How about that? If you really want my critique, it's not for me. It was boring. I was pissed off about the thing, and the acting pissed me off. Everyone told me that the acting was great. Michael B. Jordan wasn't that great. He yucked up his fucking character of like, yeah, I'm bad guy. Like, I get that's what he was supposed to do, but it was so dumb sounding. And then the one girl who wore the wig, who's like the main tribal fucking warrior. Oh my god, I can't do the accents. I cannot do the accents. The dude that played Black Panther, I can't do it. I can't do it. They always yuck up that shit too much. Just like in Batman with Christian Bale. I can't do it. I just don't like the accents they do in superhero movies. It's terrible. It's terrible. The one girl, but the two girls that I like, the two actresses and the two actors overall that I like the most in the movie are the little girl who played his sister, who's like the really big scientist thing that looked like she had a crush on that white dude, and the other girl who he kisses at the end, like basically like his ex-girlfriend. They even say it in the film. And also Claw, he was awesome. That dude was fucking great. He was a great villain. It sucked that he died. It would have been awesome if like he could be a villain in the future. I didn't even stick to watch like the you know how like at the credits they show like more of the movie. They show like a teaser. I didn't even stay for that. I got out of there. Overall, it was an okay movie, but it's just not for me. All right, guys, this video is gonna be like fucking half an hour. So I hope you enjoy. Right Wing Sister, thank you so much for doing this collaboration, guys. I'm open to doing collabs again because I have to put in very minimal effort in these videos, and you guys get your name out there, so that's cool. So let me know if you want to do more collaborations on my Patreon page or my Discord. Right Wing Sister, yet again, thanks again. The link to her channel will be in the description below, and it will pop up here in the video. So that's it. Later, bye. White YouTuber out.
Duel is back, syllable sharpened. Deathstroke might kill a aim for a target. Dedicated inscriptions to hieroglyphics, just scribbled synonyms written in rhythm in the margins. Psychonaut, psychotic about her songs. An eye for the fine lines embedded. I get it. Instead of feeling pathetic, you gotta be about you. Instead of pretending for a second, you let in the truth. I got that. You're stalled on a launch pad. Took the wrong path.